Hello friends, welcome to Gentleman Cadet Academy GCA. Hope you all are doing good. So today the video is regarding the strategic significance of Siachen Glacier for India, and this question has been asked a lot in the personal interview, and I have already made a detailed video regarding Siachen Glacier. If you want to watch that video, the link of the video is available in the I button. But this video is going to be short, keeping the answer to be given in the personal interview. So like always, without wasting any time, let us start. So talking about Siachen Glacier, it is the world's highest and the most inhospitable battlefield in the world, and it plays a pivotal role in shaping India's military, geopolitical and environmental policies in the northern sector. But talking about the strategic significance of glacier for India, the very first is geographical and geopolitical importance. So Siachen Glacier is strategically positioned in the eastern Karakoram range between Saltaro Ridge and the line of control with Pakistan, and it is surrounded by Pakistan-occupied Gilgit-Baltistan area to the west and China's Xinjiang to the east, and it is also in close proximity to the major regions. For example, this strategic location allows India to closely monitor Karakoram, and which is vital for India's national security and regional dominance. And the glacier is also located at the tri-junction of India, Pakistan and China, which makes it a critical piece in the geopolitical chessboard of South Asia. Then second is the strategic military value. So by controlling the Saltoro Ridge, India enjoys a significant tactical advantage, as this ridge provides a natural defensive line, making it difficult for adversaries to dislodge Indian forces from their position. And it also serves as a defensive buffer, protecting the Ladakh region and the strategical vital Leh from potential invasions or intrusions by Pakistan and China. And the high altitude allows India to conduct surveillance over key regions, including the Shaksgam Valley and Oxygen, ensuring that the adversarial military activities are closely monitored. Then the third is countering China-Pakistan collusion. So one of Siachen's most significant role is preventing a direct land corridor between Pakistan and China. Because if Pakistan were to control Siachen, it could provide China with unimpeded access to the region, facilitating faster troop and logistics movement between the two countries. And second is the impact on CPEC. So CPEC, which is a project under China's Belt and Road Initiative, passes close to the region. So control over Siachen allows India to monitor and, if necessary, disrupt activities that might threaten its security. Then the fourth is security of water resources. So Siachen Glacier also feeds the Nubra River, which is a tributary of Sheok River, which eventually merges with Indus River. The river system is a lifeline for both India and Pakistan, so making Siachen a critical water resource. And given the dependency on water from the Indus Basin, control over Siachen enables India to manage its water resources more effectively, while also maintaining leverage over Pakistan under the Indus Water Treaty. Then the fifth is symbol of national sovereignty and resolve. So India's continued presence on the glacier symbolizes its unwavering claim over the region, and it enforces India's stance on territorial disputes with Pakistan, particularly over Jammu and Kashmir. And the deployment of Indian troops in the harsh and unforgiving environment of Siachen sends a powerful message to the adversaries about India's determination to safeguard its territorial integrity regardless of the cost. Then the sixth is the challenges and operational experience. So the glacier at altitudes ranging from 12,000 feet to 22,000 feet presents extreme conditions, and soldiers face temperatures as low as -50 degrees Celsius, frequent avalanches, and oxygen deprivation, and this terrain is one of the harshest in the world. And despite all these challenges, Indian forces have deployed exceptional expertise in high altitude warfare, setting a global benchmark for military operations in such conditions. And also the logistics of maintaining thousands of troops in such an environment came at heavy financial cost, and India spends an estimated 5 crore, which is near to 50 million Indian national rupees daily, to sustain military presence in Siachen. However, the strategic benefits outweigh these costs. And seventh is the impact on India's defense policy. So controlling Siachen complements India's broader defense strategy of securing its northern borders. And along with the military presence in eastern Ladakh and Arunachal Pradesh, Siachen fortifies India's northern frontier. And also by maintaining a stronghold in Siachen, India effectively deters both Pakistan and China from attempting any large-scale military operations in the region. Then the eighth is environmental and climate dimensions. So Siachen, like other glaciers in the Himalayas, is affected by climate change, and melting glaciers pose long-term challenges, including altering river flows and threatening water security in the region. And India's presence allows it to study these changes firsthand, and understanding glacial melting patterns is critical for future water management and disaster preparedness. Then the ninth is the diplomatic leverage and negotiations. So India's control over Siachen strengthens its position in any future negotiations with Pakistan, and Glacier's strategic value ensures that India can negotiate from a position of strength. And there have been a number of discussions about demilitarizing Siachen, However, India insists that Pakistan must first authenticate current troop positions, and any premature withdrawal could jeopardize India's security interests. Then the last is Siachen in the broader context of India's geopolitical aspirations. So Siachen is not just a defensive asset, it is integral to India's aspirations of being a dominant power in the region, and control over Siachen strengthens India's claim to its northern borders and enhances its credibility as a military power capable of defending its interests in challenging environments. And by holding Siachen, India also contributes to regional stability as its presence deters any unilateral attempts by Pakistan or China to alter the status quo. Then finally, in the conclusion, I can say Siachen Glacier is an indispensable asset in India's strategic framework. It offers a blend of military, geopolitical, and environmental advantages that are crucial for safeguarding India's territorial integrity and ensuring regional stability. So while the cost of maintaining a military presence in Siachen is high, but the strategic dividends far outweigh the expenditure. And for India, control over Siachen is not just about holding ground, but it is about asserting its sovereignty, deterring adversaries, and maintaining a critical foothold in one of the most geopolitical sensitive areas in the world. So friends, this is all about the significance of Siachen Glacier for India, and I hope this video will be helpful for you. So until then, keep learning, keep watching, and keep supporting. Thank you and best of luck.